the semi-final. Hello, it's Natalia for Tuneful TV. The shout out, so many people to say thank you to. Player 12345ification, Holly Diver 7, Pablo Ramon, Mark Yellow and Brown, and Dracula's Smile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, let's get down to business.
Welcome to The Voice.
All right.
Cold sweat, hot-headed believer. Yeah. Threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer.
I love Matt. All right, that's enough. All three of them just sounded so beautiful together. Jessie J has the best voice on the scene right now. Who is testing Jessie J if not Leah McFall? Ash Morgan performed X Factor by Lauryn Hill. I don't think I've ever heard anyone other than Lauryn Hill perform that song, but he's got the voice to tackle a song like that.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard.
Down on Skid Row. That looked like Skid Row. What's going on with the design department? That really did look like the three girls from Little Shop of Horrors. Who was the guy from Little Shop of Horrors? Oh, what was his name? Seymour! Let's hear some more of his actual performance. Sorry, I got distracted.
No matter how I seem to go, you always seem to let me know. This ain't working.
There's something about I can't put my finger on it. It feels too barely there. It feels too stripped back the music. So he's sort of out there alone. It means that he's overcompensating by kind of over singing the song. He can just be super, super proud of himself that he got this far in the competition. Matt sang Girl on Fire. Oh my god, when he said that I was like, oh no, because I don't like that song usually. But honestly, he made it sound better than Alicia Keys. Matt is on fire. He's taking it from downtown and he's on fire.
She got her head in the clouds, and she's not coming down. No, no. This girl is on fire.
Love it. Do you know what I was thinking of just then? We need to find a verb for this man because he will take songs that you think, oh, I don't know, and then he just makes them sound so awesome. The songs get Henried. That's what we're gonna say. Henry that song.
Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one thing to make it last. Everything you touch, shut it down.
How Michael's singing is that whisper. And it sounds good. I love it. That's his signature. You know what? I'm looking at them and guess what I'm remembering? Connor and Smith and Jones. They smashed that whole two guys, girl, three-piece harmony. That didn't even match up to what Connor and Smith and Jones did. So Smith and Jones and Connor could feel really good about themselves. Danny actually did sound good as well. Linda, we are. But I know, girl, I know that you know what I know and what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Karl, it wasn't even Karl's fault, it was the song. I wish they didn't even say that Danny produced it because I would have said a lot more than what I'm probably going to say about that production. Danny, that production of it was not good. Karl got stitched up.
If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly.
No chord change. There's no chord change. The song doesn't go anywhere, and even when they bring that choir in afterwards, that wasn't the one. Just take time, Karl. Think about your direction because you've got such an awesome voice which cannot be wasted on bad production. One of us that is my 90s tune. I wasn't sure about it because I really like when that song is gravelly. I'm used to sort of a rock voice singing that song. I think it was a bit high, which meant it was overly angelic, which I think is a bit of a cliche. And she's standing in the Garden of Eden. What is this about? She is a completely beautiful human being, very great sense of humour, and sings like an angel. The standout performance of the night, that collaboration, 3 elements of hip hop. All he needed to do was get behind some decks and DJ and scratch a bit, and that would have just made this complete. Watch. Wicked. I was just enjoying every moment of it. Everyone knows she can sing. Can she pull it back and give the melody? We want to hear how the song sounds. And Leah understands that concept. What does she do? She sings the song. But she doesn't neglect who she is. So she gives little tasters here and there, sprinkles it on like hundreds of thousands on a beautiful baked cake, and she owns it.
Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Tearing my whole life.
Perfect intro. That's right. This is a mature performance. Listen to the breakdown now. She wasn't letting riffs or whatever take over. She placed it so neatly within the structure of the song. So you get every feeling, every sentiment, you hear the words, and it's perfect. Cleo is actually winning me over. If you've been watching my reviews, I wasn't convinced about Cleo. I wasn't convinced about her voice. I didn't know what sort of artist she wanted to be or where she was going to fit herself in the market. But that is slowly melting away. I'm very pleased with her performances. She did make one faux pas, and that was saying, "Oh, I'm going to lose." She might think that, but I don't think she should have said it out loud. Looks fantastic. Did I even say that this was my tune? Very, very, very good song choice. Very good intro. Sorry, I'm gonna have to bring that back again. What a start to a song. Listen. Wind in hair. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Very good. Really glad I got to see that, and I'm really glad she got to show it to the world. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, did Joseph fluff his lines as well? Funny. Games people play.
Say goodbye.
Oh my god, Joseph! Sorry, Joseph. When it's a completely new song too, and you're under this stress, you've got in-ears, trying to listen to the band, you know you're going out live, and it's a brand new song. Honestly, it's so hard to remember the lyrics. But you recovered so well. Great recovery. Let us just see that.
Oh, we make one another cry. Break a heart and we say goodbye. And run to the whole time. And the other wasn't ready.
And you just gotta make up some words. And if something's hitting me, it's coming up when can't you see? I need to know when it's you and me. And the games people play.
We belong together. And you know why do you play
What? What is going on with my computer?
What do you play with my mind?
Last week I wasn't over enamored with his performance, but this one was very, very good indeed. Very solid. He's got amazing voice, as we already know. So Joseph can be very, very proud of himself. Oh yeah. My God.
Now he's gone. And I'm picking up the pieces. I want you to cry, but you don't see that I'll go on by your side.
Swoon. I am trying so hard not to swoon right now. He's there for me. I just cannot wait to see how his career progresses. I'm a huge fan of country music. I usually listen to female country voices, but I will certainly be keeping an eye on Mike Ward and what he does with his career. Very talented, and I'm so, so pleased his mum put him up for this show and just gave him this opportunity. This sort of thing on a live show on this scale is really difficult. And I know the sound guy was sweating. Oh, I'm doing it, I don't know what's going on. We're not gonna point any fingers actually, because it could have been technical hitches out of your control. I'm sorry, Karl was getting stitched up. That's why he went home. Couldn't hear him. First of all, bad production on I Believe I Can Fly, and then his microphone's not on properly. Sorry, Karl. That's just unfortunate that happened to you, mate. Oh, mate. And Ash, no mic. Can't hear you. Mike, stand out for me in that one. Matt, amazing as always. Unfortunately, poor Ash, his mic wasn't on. I believe that that is everything I'm going to say about the semi-finals. Who's gonna win it? We don't actually know who's going to win it, but I have my favourites, as you know. There's certainly one person who I think really should win the show. I'm not gonna say it. Next week is going to be my review of the finals, and I'm going to make it extra special, so make sure you tune in. I will see you next week. Bye!